water tank made of stainless steel. It's not fully welded because I'm going to fully weld it. It tends to warp a lot, so I'm going to fully weld it after I have the lid on. I wanted to show right now how it looks inside. So this is baffles to reinforce the walls and also to prevent some of the sloshing. There's water pathways for the water to go through, and this is the pipe that where the heating fluid will go through to keep the water, the tank from freezing. And now we're about to put the lid on. The lid will go like this. And we have to see how we're going to weld this because it is a bit tricky. I did a little test here. As soon as you weld these two pieces, because there's no way to clamp them, they come apart. And maybe I'll be welding little hooks like that, many of them, and Waya is going to pull the hook while I weld it here. We'll see how it goes. After that's done, this is where the water level sensor is going to be. This is where the field port is going to be, and I'll have to add the water out or drain port, and all the weld again all the seams. Now, in order to weld this without them separating the lower part and the upper part, Way is going to pull on it. I'm welding little studs, and then Way is going to pull on them like this while I weld next to the tank, and we have to do this everywhere.
This is the almost finished water tank, freshwater tank. And Narcis has finished welding all the seams and all the lid to it, so it's enclosed now. So starting with this side, we have the coolant pipe going in there, and it's to heat up the water tank so it won't freeze during cold weathers. And then this here is where we're gonna put the sensor for the water level, like that. We're doing a water test on this water tank.
Look, there's nothing coming out of this pipe. Why is that?
Because it's a through pipe.
It's a through pipe.
No drippage yet. This is where the coolant is gonna go through this pipe to heat up this water from the diesel heater. Crazy cats. This is where we poured the water in.
And this is a wine cork resealing bottle that fits just perfectly there.
Narcissus has installed these rails on the bottom of the water tanks. So one for reinforcement and two so we can install it from the bottom up, and this gets screwed onto the side walls of the chassis there. So I've cut some foam and we're going to glue them onto here for insulation, and there's enough space here for the screw that we're going to use, the bolts I mean, that we're going to use to screw them in place. So there's a little bit of space to play with, and then you tighten it, and then the other side same, put it in, screw it in. So anyway, I'm going to put the rest of the foam boards here that I cut out for these two spaces. I'm going to fill the gaps in here with some spray foam stuff to ensure proper insulation. So here we go. Okay, I think that's it. Here's the nut. No washers, right?
Yeah.
We've installed two sensors, water level sensors, into the tank here at like a little bit above mid-level and at the maybe 80% level of fullness. This is the gray tank, so we don't care if it's low, we care if it's full. Anyway, the sensors here are normally meant to be installed from the outside, where the sensor goes inside the tank like this, and this part stays outside so it doesn't get wet, but we don't have the space where we're installing it to put it outside anywhere. So we're installing it inside, and since it's inside, it's going to be touching the water, and we want to prevent that. So I printed this little container here. We're going to put silicone inside it, Sikaflex. We're going to fill it with silicone, and then we're going to go press it against all the wires and connections right there and keep water from touching it.
This is 554. I think this is one of the very best Sikaflex that you can get. You can only find it in Europe, hard to find in America. It has an RV drawn on it. It's really, really good, very sticky to aluminum. It's one of the few silicons that you can buy, and it is, let's say, rated for aluminum. Very sticky. I made aluminum to aluminum test, and it's very, very, very strong. It's super hard to peel apart two pieces of aluminum that have been Sikaflex together. But it sticks to anything, really. I'm trying to build this without any air voids in it. Okay, so it's a solid, it's like a solid blob of Sikaflex. It sure adds 50 grams to the weight of our water tank. Hmm?
We're testing the gray water tank made out of aluminum here. There's water inside. It's been plugged. We fill the water, and this is where the drain from the sink and the bathtub will go. Water sensors that we installed earlier. Everything looks good. No drippage that I can see. So I think it's ready for installation.